restless. Some quarrels going on out of your realm in the background. See what charm comes from the green, abundance, earth, nature. Hi. We got a flower, a petal. Someone's name may be petal. A hammer, justice, ma'at. Someone listening to the news. Maybe something will be on the news. The judge on the gavel. Also Thor. What's that fable about the only one who could pick up a sword out of a stone is coming to mind. And Thor. A ring, a crown. Yeah, a crown. And a lucky horseshoe. So someone is truly blessed. People would call it luck. What's going to happen for you? U, the letter U. A butterfly, a golden butterfly. So transformation, you may see a yellow butterfly, a mustard butterfly that looks like gold. Your transformation is so beautiful. Your transformation is undeniable. You got two horseshoes, so this one is clearly a horseshoe. A horseshoe and the petal. So this is a crown. Wow, this is beautiful. These are first times that these have come out and like this together. So you have justice coming in for you. Your crown, it can also be Hathor. For a younger one, maybe someone has a daughter or will have a daughter connected to Hathor. And a petal. So someone may be having a herbal tea, picking petals to make tea, tincture, oil, and lucky horseshoe. So you have things coming in your favor. Twice with this. Thanks for sharing all the beautiful comments. All the readings are love infused. Nothing can be taken from you here. No one can nip into what matches you. So once you're, a mango just dropped right here on the left. So that's the second mango I see, one right there. That's ready. These others have been bitten, either by green monkeys or the puppy that you might see. So your sweet fruits are coming in. This one on the left is ripe. So one fruit is ready right now to be savored, to be enjoyed, to nourish you. And this one will be ready within 1 to 2 days. Also, somebody may say when pigs fly or when they see a dog climb a tree. There is a puppy who climbs trees. So you have unique skills. You have unique gift. You, the ladder is also right here. So you're climbing the ladder. You're raising the bar. There is no bar. Okay, and you're grateful for it. Thank you. It's also a reminder to be grateful. Someone's name may be Sabria. You may know somebody named Sabria. And here, justice with a hammer. Someone may also be a handyman, handy woman, a DIY person. You may be reminded to go to the hardware store and pick up a hammer. And also you're stamping your authority on certain things that you will or will not accept. It's a tiny hammer, so it's not loud and boisterous, yet it is representing justice and also construction. You have the tools to construct whatever you're creating right now. It's within you. El otro, la rosa. Someone's name may be Rosa. You may love roses. Ronda Rouse. You got the feather here. The feather first, so remember, Heart as light as a feather. Someone may see a little bird. You may be a little bird. Love birds. I'm hearing the beat just said yes. Remember, let your heart be grateful. Remember also to steady your breath as you're coming into this reading. So focusing on your deep breath, because all of these readings pair with the highest good of who matches it in frequency. So remember, you're going to want to receive these fruits light. Right, 1, 2, 3. Also, you may see 3 Steins. What's Stein? Somebody's last name may be Stein. Or you've encountered a Frankenstein. You may get a message about having a beautiful day. Well, here's a message about having a beautiful day right here. Wow, a lot to say. This is connected to the reading before this. Once you find it and it matches you, you are a star. You got a star, a key, a bigger crown. So Hathor times 2. So before it's a small one, a small you. Now this is a higher you. This can also be a perfect match with one taller than the other. Thanks, Jaliza. I'm having a peaceful start to the day. Hope you are too. Thank you. You got the cowrie, so someone may be a reader. Someone may have their hand of Ifa. Yeah, and you got a key, an ancient key. So yeah, you've grown a lot spiritually. There's also a ring. Someone may get a call, and also someone here may get a call, and also, yeah, this is all connected. The elephant and 2 hummingbirds. This is connected to, definitely to the reading before this. So the ring fell into my hand. Someone may give you a ring in your hand. Wow. This may surprise you. This may surprise you. And also someone may make a, I'll leave that for your intuition. We're not nudging it. We want to let the Most High reveal it. We're not nudging this, right? So yeah, you are a star. There's a star in between. So this is 2 stars connected. One is definitely taller, thicker than the next one. Yeah, they're connected. This is stars are aligned. This is also someone may have gold glasses or gold rim glasses, gold rim shades. And the elephant. This is soul memory. This is past life. Wow, the key. They may give you a key. And you've also, this is tuned. You're in tune. Right now, you're fully in tuned, grateful, light as a feather. Right here under, covered by a tree full of sweet fruits. And literally 2, one fell at our feet in this portal, in this channel, for whom matches this reading. And one was already waiting for you right here to be enjoyed when it's ready, or when you're ready to make use of it. Because green mango, you can also eat green. Someone's granny used to eat green mango. Someone's granny may make chow. If you have Trini roots, chow is like pickled fruit. You can have pineapple chow, mango chow. Someone may also like mango chutney on your roti. Someone's now discovered roti maybe. Yeah, the blue elephant. This will be seen. This is also a past life connection. See how it's holding my finger, hugging my finger. Like the finger of the Most High is in this past life connection. Blue, very intuitive, very peaceful. This is also the letter U, and you. This is like the Most High at the center, past life connection in the center. And here, 2 hummingbirds coming forward. One is taller than the other. So definitely you're going to want to tune in once this harmonizes with you. And you find it, literally a key and complete alignment. Like a perfect match, stars aligned. This is also part of justice. People may perceive this as luck. You get lucky. Funny Wi-Fi name you've seen. Yeah, people may perceive it as luck. This is alignment. This is in tune. This is in key. This is an ancient past life connection. Two hummingbirds. To see one is like an anomaly. Not everyone sees a hummingbird, even when a hummingbird lands right in front of them. You gotta be really tuned in to see a hummingbird. So the two of you may be quite rare to see, but when you come out, very hard to notice, impossible to notice. Two hummingbirds. Iridescent. This is the bird of joy. So yeah, someone's name may be joy. Someone's essence is of joy. Two hummingbirds. It's really beautiful. Rarely seen together unless they're building a nest. Someone may relocate to a new home with your one. I saw 1122 on the timer. It's beautiful. It's definitely the same connection. This is also going to flourish with the flower petal. It's also very delicate, very tender. You may have picked a flower or have a flower pendant. It's really beautiful. Like at first to come out, look at these, how they're aligning. And this is also Poetic Justice, part of the Poetic Justice series, because this is also saying F you to anything that have come against this. Justice is served. Be grateful. Remember those deep breaths from now, literally, so you feel this energy and this calmness once, like all now. Someone's passing now. With playing some music, it sounds like Afrobeat. This is a golden cord connection. This is royal connection, ancient connection. Someone may also have Kemet roots with Hathor here. Hathor, intelligence is coming to mind. With Hathor, you may want to look into Hathor. Ancestral connection with this ancestral key, ancient key. Blue, this is intuitive gifts. So you both intuitively know this. The dog is loyal. Look, he's come for the mango. And that's the mango that's not fully ripe. It's just ironic because he likes juicy mangoes. But he is come for the mango that seemed like it's not quite ready. Speaking of gratitude, heart light as a feather. Thankful. The lotus flower. You've also gone through the mud, yet you flourish. And like Daniel in the lion's den, who didn't come out smelling of smoke, you don't look like the mud that you grew in. You've opened your petals, yet you're protecting your center. And at the center is thankfulness, is gratitude. Ashe. Presence speaks louder than words. Your presence speaks louder than words. 1414 on the timer. So a lot of alignment, a lot of pairing. A pair. Cowrie is rich. This is, the color of it is gold. So the tone of it, the timbre, this is royal. A gold ring. Someone may wear a gold ring. A bird just came in, and the loyal puppy who's guarding his territory just chased it away. So they may have had to, or may have been compelled to chase someone away. Those birds come for the dog's food. So some bird, perhaps a crow, or a moida of them. Someone may want to look at the plural of that word, of that bird. A bird tried to come in They try to come and get the puppy's food, and this puppy is like very loyal. He's very loving. Touch is his love language. This looks like the high winds. So the high winds, they've also transformed. Bolden butterfly. So this is a very bold butterfly. Presence, also a pollinator. You pollinate wherever you grow. You make things abundant and fruitful simply by being there, because your presence speaks louder than words. You're in your true essence. You're in your true essence. No matter how the high winds come. Intuition. Highly intuitive. You may also sense, you have a connection with the weather. You sense storms coming. Hearing that song, storm warning, storm warning. Your intuition is your true essence. You're a seer, very intuitive. Someone is connected to Oya, or Oya watches over you. She who stands at the gate of life and death, a portal of transformation, the breeze, the air. The ancestors may send a rush of breeze through the trees at the right timing, or you may notice the next time high winds come. Also, you intuitively sense storms. All the readings, again, pair with who they're meant to, and also these can be taken from you. They're energetically encoded. Song bath. A song bath is key. And song bath is, speaking of key, ancient songs. The hums that you do, there's another reading on this channel, the same channel, the letter F. There's a reading on this channel that speaks about those melodies that you hum. You may find yourself humming, and you may not know these are ancestral songs, like the cooing of the dove. Nature may be singing you ancestral songs as well. Confirmation. Literally, the key is right here. Your tune. So also, singing is important to you. Singing. Someone may sing in the shower, sing in the bath, and you'll find if you find yourself humming or singing the same song, this is an ancestral song. It's also a song of refreshment for you. Being in the stillness. Gratitude again. You are so grateful. Gratitude and gratitude. Wow. You are, both of you are grateful. Gratitude and gratitude. Thankful. Being still. Being stillness. Also seeing nest. So definitely a home. Some sort of safe space for two birds, two hummingbirds building a nest, right? Okay. Still nest. So a calm place that also you can flow high. After all, you're the hummingbird. So two hummingbirds, kuchara, a spoon, being spoon fed all these sweet fruits. You may not have been, or maybe someone was and someone wasn't born with a golden spoon, but here you're being tuned. You've grown through a lot, and here the Most High universe. Someone is Guyanese or has links to Guyana. GT, maybe those initials may mean something to someone. Yeah, the universe, the Most High, is gifting you, tuning you, and giving you a golden spoon for all of these beautiful fruits that are coming in for you. These sweet fruits and a key. Someone may also see a musical chord chart. You will also see how you are being tuned. You're going to start to see your features become more tuned, more beautiful. After all, you are the star, the golden star, the golden butterfly. Transforms like to gold. You have a heart of gold. Someone may see a van, get a message as well. You may find that someone messages you early, between 6 and 7:30, sometimes between 5:30 and 7:30, and there's no romantic connection, at least on your side. A few people may do that, of the opposite sex. Deep breaths in an open field. This is an open field, in a sense. So something about being in nature, having your hair open. You may see tall sunflowers. You may love sunflower. This is also a part of how you, like a sunflower, rise to greet the sun. Being out in nature is key for you, and also deep breathing in nature. Something that can be taken for granted. Yet, when you live grateful, you know the gift of each breath, the gift of each gifted day. That is a part of how you receive the sweets, this golden spoon treatment of nature. This is also of the Most High as well, through nature. You may do this by the water. And this is also a part of what tunes your intuition, what upgrades your intuition, your deep intuition. And also is a part of your beauty and how you see yourself by the water. Water is a mirror. Water is a mirror. So the next timing that you look in mirror, I wanted to say in water, to show you that mirror and the water are the same thing. Someone is connected to the water women, the water, the sacred waters, aguas sagradas, quizás llaman ya, Olokun, Ochun, the mermaids, the fae, the winds, Oya. You make wise decisions. Solomon and Sheba. Wow. Solomon and Sheba. Wow, look at the ring again. This is definitely connected because they did this the last, and you may have found that one first, and this is the second. This exact formation. The elephant was attached, so maybe something was heavy. Now, se cambio, is Sheba. Right now, we're speaking to Sheba, Queen of Sheba right now. This is for you. Quizás Solomon was listening to the first half of the reading here. This part is for you. You make wise decisions. Remember, she was called. She traveled on her hone, something about honing in on your wealth. Your wealth is coming in, Sheba. So be secure. Also in your wisdom. Wisdom is one of the greatest gifts. Remember Solomon? Yo pienso que era Solomon who asked for wisdom. Yeah, so wisdom is key. Remember to secure your Ori, your destiny secure. Breathe and breath. That's how you hear truth. That's how you hear the wisdom. It's through your breath, Shiba. This is a personal note for you. The letter E is key. Someone may have a swirly signature, have a heavy pendant supported by thread, or what looks like a heavy pendant supported by thread. Someone may definitely have or want a flower pendant. A flower pendant, a mirror pendant. Also your speech, because this is your throat. Right between your clavicles, somewhere about your throat. Oh, the hummingbird is right here. I make wise decisions. Solomon and Sheba, that's a rare pair with a high calling on their life. Both connected to great wealth. Great wisdom being the first wealth. You may get a call and a physical ring. One of you may wear or have cowries. peace of mind, thankful heart. Again, wow. 3 thanks, like 3 things to be thankful for. What are you thankful for right now? The sun is coming out for you, and this is so refreshing. Ashe, you got the sun and the water, the sun and the rain. You have such a thankful heart. With gratitude, the word gratitude has come up 3 times, 3 timings, an attitude of gratitude. And that's why and how you get peace of mind. Now transformed from the iridescent blue. It's like you've a 180, because the hummingbird is transformed now to a golding. Something is golding. Bruce Golding, something about someone with that last name. Golding. You may be wearing a lot of gold and called to wear a lot of gold. Another mango just dropped in el fondo. So sweet fruits are coming in all around. One was already prepared here in the front. The loyal one brought it in closer. The left, another mango fell. Sweet mango ready. Mango's gold. And then in el fondo in the background, a mango just fell. So peace of mind, surrounded in sweet fruits all around. 26 on the timer. Something about 26. Treasure. Tú eres un tesoro. You're a treasure. And also Solomon and Sheba, each and together. So much treasure, so much wisdom, and wisdom is the greatest treasure. Wisdom with peace of mind. Peace of mind is a treasure. So Solomon and Sheba, with all of their, you have to see this. You have to see how royal you are. You have to see these, or you get to see these riches. The first being yourself, and then also the gift of having a matching one with the 2 hummingbirds. And the nest, creating the still nest, the calm, all the gratitude. You have so many things to be grateful for, and will be given so many more things to be grateful for. You now see yourself. You may also have a mirror like this, or the home that you're going to has a mirror, yeah, like this. Also the pendant. Wow, something about this mirror. This golden mirror. Treasure. We have coins and cash, and the greatest treasure being yourself. The greatest treasure, wisdom, intuition, which means discernment, the ability to sustain high winds, breath. It's a great treasure. And thankful heart, a beating heart, beating with thanks, pulsing with thanks. You're a treasure, inheritance. You're inheriting a treasure as well. And gaining a treasure, inheriting a matching treasure. Someone is having a lot to say. You make wise decisions when you have peace of mind. This is for who matches this. They will be the one. They are the one. This is one on right now. Solomon is, the sun is on his side. Treasure. The sun and the water. Deep water. So there is a Buddhist, yo pienso que es Buddhist, the saying, the truth, the mantra, that though the waters on the top may be rough, the deep waters are calm and steady. So your energy is calm and steady. And that's how and that's why you make mice. Someone was living in a miserly, or you were connected, or you know someone who was living like a miser. Maybe you had a scarcity mindset. And now, because you know that the wealth is in you, your energy and your essence, your presence. Someone will be given a present. Many presents, many treasures. Because she does have many treasures. So does he. She came with spices, crystals, moneda, money, cash, and her beauty, her wisdom. She was highly protected as well. She came with a whole platoon. Your destiny is rich and royal destiny. I'm also seeing this as 8, infinite destiny. So your lineage, you have A lineage, you come from a lineage that lives on with a rare signature, energetic signature. Peace of mind is yours. And the treasure is at the center. Deep treasure. This has come under fire. Like a dragon. That's what made the butterfly golden. So now the dragons are on your behalf. You also have dragon protection, dragon coverage. Yet someone has spoken really harshly about this butterfly. So you transformed. I'm seeing maybe someone saw you at caterpillar stage and thought you were a worm and didn't know that when you go to your safe space and you transform, melting under fire, melting into your own essence, you become something anew. You may, another message came in from one of the same ones through their different accounts. So you may find that people, anyways, tears they fall. Though someone is going to be in regret for what they did, this firing, this butterfly, they didn't know, they thought they were firing a little caterpillar, a little crawling on your belly. Maybe they saw you, the letter A. Someone saw you and when you were low, and they didn't expect that you would transform and become gold because you're an alchemist. So now you can ride on that dragon without fear. Tears they fall, they're in lamentation. They're lamenting. They're in a winter country and you made a safe passage. If you are in a winter country and an ice country, they're a cold-hearted dragon, an icy dragon. Also, this is a dread situation that can be global, where you have safe passage away from. You also escaped. You may have escaped. Look, right here on the dragon's back. So the dragon attacked the caterpillar, not knowing it was refining a golden butterfly. And then you rode and you ride to safety from this, because this is when these ice caps, when things happen, you have safe passage with your soul family, with ones, a few rare ones. And these ancestral songs, as I spoke, these ancestral songs carry you through. It came through together. I was going to pick up Song Bath by itself. These ancestral songs are key to taking you safely on the high winds. On the high wings, you will leaf safely above all of this. You may travel to different realms. You may travel by air to safety on this boat with sails right here. The drums are calling. Yeah, this is ancestral songs. And here's the hummingbird again. The hummingbird again. Guide the way. The hummingbird right here. Yeriti. Right here. Guiding you to safe passage. This is key. Wow, they don't want me to speak. That dragon. But here we are. Innocence and pure heart. Innocence and pure heart. So remember to stay grateful. Remember, we have 3 gratefuls. Gratitude. We have 3 gratitudes. Treasure. Presence speaks louder than words. The mirror. Ice age. I also have this incense is blowing. The wind changed direction. Wow, the high winds change direction. So monitor the winds when you notice any change in direction. You may see the high winds change through nature, through a flower, through a plant. Another mango just dropped. So I'm seeing the letter S and the letter M, the letter Z, I and Z. Someone may be what's called dyslexic. I'm also seeing 3 fingers right here, the hand of the Most High covering you. This is like a hand of the Most High covers you. Yeah, covers you, takes care of you. Look at the hand right there, 3 fingers covering you. And this may have also been like a claw trying to get you, but you're covered. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 birds. On the hummingbird, 11 birds. You may see a flock of 11 birds, and a flock is different from a moida of what bird. What bird comes in a moida when they come in packs? Innocence, pure heart is what you have. Gratitude again. Beyond space and time. A pure heart beyond space and time. Innocence beyond space and time. You're also taken to safety because of this pure heart and innocence when this dread situation happens or has happened. Emotional balance. Because of your emotional balance in every season beyond space and time. Look, something about spatial. Look, your pure heart is clear. It keeps being exposed. Your pure heart is revealed. Emotional balance, universal keys. Universal keys. You're given universal keys to open any door. They're the most universal keys. This is refreshing for you. Look, the key right here is falling into your hand, coming right into your hand. So this one on, this is literally customized for you right now, because other ones will log on, will see this channel, will see this reading, what's called later in their now. But right now, you are tuned in to receive 2 keys. Another key came forward, remember? 3 keys. The bird is also chirping, high frequency keys. You're going to start to have a lot of revelations, a lot of deep insights, a lot of downloads, or as Mama T on YouTube says, crown loads. Yeah, beyond space and time. Look, revelation coming through. Also, this is the key. This is looking like a rib cage. Someone having an awakening. Someone with a wide chest and a narrow waist. And the key is right here, literally. This is also abundance, fruitfulness, and the key in your belly. Literally universal keys. You're birthing something amazing. Universal keys, bath. Something refreshing. The key is song. The key is you may be tuning your music. Someone's tuning an instrument. The beautiful instrument being yourself. Tuning to the frequency. This frequency. Treasure. Wealth. This alignment. This matching. Wow. Treasure come forward. Deep breaths. And maybe also on an earthly level, keys to a car is one key. But beyond that is universal keys, literally being birthed through your cosmic womb, whether you're a man and you're feminine or a woman. This can be literal, this can be creative, it's definitely spiritual. Spiritual is above all. So 2 keys. This is also Ibeji, twins, paired ideas, 2 creative ideas, 2 creative keys, 2 spiritual keys at the same timing. One is ancient, L as well, LB, BL. These are these letters, D, the letter D, LD. Also these align. These align right here. Someone is, again, taller than the other, yet the alignment is here. Universal keys, it's plural. Vision, balance, song, bath. Your vision, you're going through an awakening your vision and intuition. Your vision is going to be much better. This may also be your physical vision. This channel does not provide professional medical, financial, or legal advice or medical or mental health advice. You have the power, tú tienes el poder a cambiar tu vida, to live your destiny, to choose. Remember, you make wise decisions, Mira, to make wise decisions for yourself. You're given universal keys. Something about your vision is becoming clearer. Someone clears, your clairvoyant gifts are expanding, are rising. Your voice is changing, is tuning your vision and your voice. You may want to take to have a refreshing bath, to sing in the bath, to sing in the shower, to sing by the water. Your energy's up, okay? Again, not medical advice. However, it's coming through here by the cards, the keys that I drew and channeled. Telomeres expansion, lengthening. Your, someone's listening to hip hop. That song, you may know that song. A lot of white cars, a lot of white vans. Seen a gray car as well. And the light coming through stronger through the mango tree. Mango is sweet fruit of life. Mango is nourishment. Mango is aromatic. Mango is sweet. I said mangrow, so there's a man who's growing, a man who's grown. And his vision, his intuition, his emotional balance. Also, this is a channel I started for the women. It was like a private conversation, a private sanctuary, yet it's coming through for the balance. We embrace the high vibration male for that beautiful balance. We celebrate you too. Look, see, look, a big fat with us. A personal fiesta, soul family here. Here we are peaceful together, having joy, you know, tuning our energy, a harp of the positive vibration. Yeah, really tuning. And you're going to see this in the physical. You're going to see this. The changes, the positive changes through the choices, through the tuning, and through the anointing for such a time as this, like Solomon and Sheba. This is of biblical proportions, whether or not you're about that that vibe. This is aligned. This is soul aligned. This is also connected to what could be very dread times globally. That's why it's about legacy. This connection is not a date. This is a divine pairing by design for ones connected to their realms. Remember, Solomon and Sheba wasn't just kicking it on their own. They have a whole, I wanted to say armies, communities behind them. Wow, so someone's been trying to come against this. Naturally, it's Solomon and Sheba, so that would make the low vibrational ones very, this alignment would make low vibrational dark forces, and not even dark, okay, dork, dork forces, very unnerved because Solomon and Sheba. So they backfire, that backfire. And here for you is all of your, look, mangoes. Yeah, these living skills, something about the skills that you have. I treat myself as a sacred temple of an amazing soul because I am one. Also something about the skills you have. Look at nature in the forest. So there's some dread situation. If you remember, when was the last very, very dread situation where you had to really get a firm foundation, put your feet down? Yeah, living skills. You may be in nature. So family gathering in nature. Well, remember, there was a winter wonderland, and it was not wonderland, a winterland. Well, winter wonderland came through, so something December, and it had ice age. So, and there was a sense of danger. Use your intuition. 4422 on the timer. A lot of alignment, a lot of angelic for rest and balance. For rest and balance. Emotional balance. High and free. So, vision. Someone has great night vision. Also, your living skills are key to keeping people safe, to resilience on a community level. Saw 4444. Wow. Preparation. Calm strength. You have the ability to be calm and strong. Living skills. 1. So living skills. Preparation with living skills as 1. Expansion. Lengthening. you are called, you will be called to care for community, because you are connected to communities. Solomon has his community. Sheba has her community. Something about a house, providing a safe house and having calm strength with great living skills in the bush, in the jungle, with universal keys that can help expand your telomeres. This is not medical advice. You may want to research these. You may have already been researching it. You have vision, higher vision. So you may sense and see this because you also have intuition. You may sense when something like this happens, this dread times, let's say, dread times. So remember all now, for this calm strength to be continuous, for this vision to keep expanding, for this intuition to keep flourishing, for this gratitude. So much gratitude came forward to continue growing, blossoming, overflowing. Remember, treat yourself. And I'm reading it in the I, so remember to read it as the you, which will be your I. I treat myself as a sacred temple of an amazing soul, because I am one. Remember to sew the right tense, the matching tense, so that you are saying I as you as well. Stay grateful. Good news. Good news. The good news may be coming, something to do about that backfire. You're receiving something, a deed, a scroll, hemp, something about hemp. Someone is into hemp. Good news may be told to you. You may hear good news in a song. Good news to your ears. Something is good news to your ears. You may also get a letter, an email, a text, a call. Something may have been irritating because a sandfly bit me on my left wrist. So it's like slightly irritating. Might be on Solomon's side, because we're on Solomon's side. Solomon is doing some paperwork, something to do with living. Maybe there's a deed or something, a treasure. Maybe he went through something irritating that was a legal matter. All right, good news. Remember, the key is this bath, this song, this singing. You may hear a song called Good News. Someone may be writing something about good news beyond space and time. This is good news for the rest of your journey. Yeah, that big. Remember, it's Solomon and Sheba. This ain't no cartoon thing. This is King Solomon, Queen of Sheba. They have two different origins, yet these origins harmonize because of the lineage. The lineage is connected to collected, as one to say, you're ready to collect it. You got the keys, and the keys are up, and the up pointed in the direction of the fruits that are actually being received by being in position. That horn just said yes. Song bath, good news. The birds are also singing yes. So here, the keys are right here in your hand. Remember at the beginning of the reading, key fell into my hand as well. And the two hummingbirds, the two yous, the two of you, are two keys, universal keys. Ah, okay, you are God's keys. Something about what you provide for these communities, something about your legacy. So yeah, Solomon and Sheba, two keys. Good news coming in. Two keys. Presence speaks louder than words. No one can imitate King Solomon. They could try, but it's all in the energy. It's all in the presence. And there were lots of presents between and shared among and amidst Solomon and Sheba, who have a lineage. Quizás tú eres the lineage of Solomon and Sheba. Anew. Look, another key here. The letter F, another key. This is destiny. This is your crown. Breathe love into your heart. This is beautiful. And remember, the beautiful key is being Look, there's gratitude, great gratitude here. You both be so grateful for this. This is good news. This is good news on a global scale. This is good news on a lineage level. Any negativity sent my way is transmuted for my highest good. Speaking of transmuted, so any negative energy, okay, you're the Hijo energy, you're a star. Any negativity sent my way is transmuted for my highest good. Good news, Solomon and Sheba. There's a Song of Solomon. Something about that. The poem, the Song of Solomon is key. Someone may want to listen to that. You may want to write that in your journal. Write that on a page. Write that on a paper. For rest. So this is time for rest right now. Someone may be in night owl mode. Yes, night owl. The crescent moon. It may be the time of crescent moon when you see this. You will hear a night bird sing. Could be a kingbird. Great fortune. Mira. Of course, claro que sí. Solomon and Sheba. Song bath. Solomon's song. Song of Solomon. Mira. Tesoro. Great fortune. Great fortune. Invest. The greatest investment. Yourself first. Got love. We got lots of cash here. Infinite. 888 Lionsgate portal. Tears of joy. Diamantes. And remember, this treasure is wisdom. The greatest is love. We got is that key, whatever note that is for the musicians here. The bird is also just gave a lovely trill. This is a sweet trill, but is what the note just sang on that R&B song that someone was thumping on the radio. Yeah, great treasure, great fortune. Someone, not night owl. Yeah, someone is a night owl. Maybe for now it's, wow, goddess. You're a goddess, a treasure. So yeah, Sheba made her way as a goddess. Wow. Solomon's song, the Song of Solomon. Here they are again, universal keys. Song of Solomon. Sensual. Sensuality. This very essential treasure. Tesoro, sensual, who also is wise. Sexy and wise. Refrescando, very refreshing. Oshun, look, like this mango tree. The mangoes are being gifted by the tree. So prepare for incoming overflow because you are connected to this once you match this. Look, that's how your words receive wisdom. Look, through nature, through the Most High, se cayó, mira, adentro, y entonces. Let's hear what the song says. Je ne sais pas, no puedo oír el mensaje. So, the Song of Solomon. Yeah, the treasure. Look at this. How you receive treasures again. Treasures through the Most High. See yourself as a treasure. Because you are. You are a treasure. And it's that real. It's that important. It's that significant. Remember, lineage lives. Certain lineages live on. They must. It is written. It is. See it. Be it. Be grateful. Breathe. Be thankful. Peace of mind is here. Peace of mind. Use your intuition. Know what's for you. Read your breath all now as you're tuned in. To know what's for you. This is beautiful. You are allowed to be this chosen. Remind yourself. Be thankful. You matter that much. You are a treasure. Tú eres un tesoro. De Dios, mira. Solomon and Sheba. Yeah. You're allowed to matter that much. This This is on purpose. You hear the birds? Let's listen to the birds as we close in this. Deep breaths. Someone's clearing the way, the weed whacker. Just right there in this distance. Someone's weed whacking, clearing the way for you to receive all the sweet fruits. Receive the universal keys, Goddess. Heightened vision, fruitful vision, sensuality. Good news. Good news, Solomon and Sheba. Your Highnesses, good news. ¿Estás listo a recibir? Buena noticia para ti. Buena noticia. Tú vas a recibir. Ujú. Tú eres elegido. Thank you, Jalisa. Okay. Love, love. Le oiseau chante pour vous.